immovable object.
World Wrestling Entertainment for over 60 years, a revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
First you wanna hate me, then you wanna love me. This is how I'm feeling, I'm just letting you know. Don't wanna hear it, I ain't gonna fake it. This is how I'm feeling, now I'm letting you go. This is how I'm feeling, now I'm letting you go.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Smackdown live here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And it is the Friday Smackdown after WrestleMania. I call Colossal WrestleMania it was. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a big night, big fight filled here in the Pfizer 4 here tonight.
You think you know me?
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Edge. To be honest, this man got very lucky, Michael, that he even became the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. And to be honest with you, that was a pretty crazy match last Saturday night at WrestleMania, or Sunday, excuse me. What a crazy afternoon that was, crazy evening. It was for this man.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
That's right, he is officially now the World Heavyweight Champion. This is a big night for Edge. He hasn't been the world champion since 2011, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the Rated Superstar has to say. Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. But look who's coming out, though. And he doesn't look too happy. He's doing a little bit of a Big E tactic right here. He's just going to come out. He's not even going to... He's going to interrupt Edge. Not even going to give Ev... I was going to say Ev. He's not even going to give Edge a chance to speak his piece.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
And AJ Styles is here, ladies and gentlemen, under the Florence guys. But what does he have to say to a regular superstar? As Edge is looking on, and quite possibly annoyance here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. This is supposed to be Edge's moment right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Edge and AJ Styles in the ring. What does AJ Styles have to say here? I want my rematch right here, right now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles making a declaration that he wants his rematch here tonight. Right here, actually, matter of fact, right here, right now, is Edge going to accept? He doesn't even have a microphone in his hand. He didn't even get a chance to get a microphone. Now he's getting a microphone now. You know what, AJ? You want your match? You want me to embarrass you again? After what happened at WrestleMania? Is that what you want? You want embarrassment? Just 5 nights out from your original embarrassment? Is that what you want, AJ? Well, you know what, AJ? Bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, Edge, are we going to get a match right now for the WWE Championship? Hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ricky Morton on the stage, the general manager of Friday Night Smackdown here. Hold on a second there, boys. Hold on. You're not going to get yourself into a little scuffle right here on SmackDown. That's not going to happen. No, sir. Tonight, Edge, you already have a match. Should have known this already. AJ, you're not just going to just squeeze yourself in there. First of all, you won the match originally because you won by countout. And nobody in the right mind wants to see a count out at WrestleMania. So we restarted it, and Edge beat you fair and square with the Edge Spear. And that's just the fact of the matter. But AJ, you do bring up a good point. You do have a rematch clause because you were the last champion and you haven't had a rematch at all, obviously. So therefore, I'm going to announce it right away as one of the first matches at the No Mercy pay-per-view on May 8th, 2022, live from Providence, Rhode Island, at the Dogadona Center. It'll be AJ Styles and Edge one-on-one, mano-a-mano for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. All right. But not only that, since you guys really want that title, since you guys really are very excited and you're very eager to have it, I think you guys will be even eager to climb to get that championship. Because Raw inspired me this past Monday after their Money in the Bank ladder match. So at the No Mercy pay-per-view, that World Heavyweight Championship match that you guys are going to be having is going to be in a ladder match. Oh, wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Actually, excuse me. It will be in a TLC match. Oh, wait a minute. A TLC match. And No Mercy, ladies and gentlemen. But Edge, until then, tonight, you will have a match against the also newly crowned United States champion and the man who was just in the Money in the Bank ladder match this past Monday, the Demon King, Finn Balor. Oh, wait a second, ladies and gentlemen, and that's big news here tonight, here on Friday Night Smackdown. But we still have more to come, and like you said, the main event tonight is Edge versus Finn Balor for the, not for anything, but it's a champion versus champion match. Finn Balor and Edge here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. But at No Mercy, we have AJ Styles and Edge in a TLC match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, how was this going to go? We're back here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. Here for Friday Night Delight. Let's see what Dana Brooke
is scheduled for
can do here tonight.
Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. A former Raw Women's Champion. My show, ladies and gentlemen, here on Universe Mode. And I guess after the WrestleMania season, she is looking to get back into the big picture when it comes to the women's roster here on SmackDown, since she's been kind of getting it for a little while now. But this is who she's going to have to go against, the newly crowned Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss. And there goes that title, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first time we've seen it around someone's waist. That's how it looked big.
From Columbus, Ohio, the
Big title, big title.
Intercontinental Champion, Alexa
Well, let's see if Alexa Bliss can actually keep up with that momentum that she got from beating Bayley at WrestleMania. It was actually a pretty decent match. It was kind of, it could have been better. I've seen better matches, but it was good for what it was at WrestleMania. WrestleMania was just very odd this year. I just got to tell you guys that. If you go back and watch WrestleMania, it was very odd. It was an odd WrestleMania. Odd Mania. They should go out Bloody Mania because a lot of people kept on getting busted open. I don't know what was going on, ladies and gentlemen. It was a bit of an accident that was going on at WrestleMania. Everyone was bleeding. Even people who were making other people bleed, they started bleeding out of nowhere. I don't know what's going on. I think that arena was cursed. AT&T Stadium. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alexa Bliss and Dana Brooke. And a drop kick right there from Alexa Bliss to start off this match. And a kick right to the face. Dana Brooke in a bad way. She's really down bad, but she reverses that move. And now Alexa Bliss. I said Bliss. Alexa Bliss is now down bad. Here we go. Dana Brooke in the driver's seat early on in this match. This is a really good thing that she needs to be in. Here we go. And a kick right to the chest of Alexa Bliss. Or a stomp, excuse me. Oh, and an elbow drop right there from Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke is in the driver's seat. She's looking really good tonight. And this is the Dana Brooke that we've been waiting to see for the longest time. If she was actually being this way throughout the tournament, she would have been at WrestleMania becoming the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. And as much as Alexa Bliss is in a crazy state, Michael, you gotta just wonder what's going on in her head. I mean, one thing's for sure, that she's definitely proud of her accomplishment at WrestleMania, becoming the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. Very big moment for Alexa Bliss in her career. Yeah, very big moment, but tonight she has other things in mind. Wait a minute, look at this. Oh, and the knees right down to the ground. That's not really good, though, because they're outside of the ring. She wants to get her back inside, though. What's going on here? She tried to do something. She tried to throw it to the steel steps, but Dana Brooke got out of that predicament. Here we go. Wait a minute. Look at us right here. Oh, no. This deep trouble powerbomb right there. Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss is down bad. She's got her in a bad way. Oh, wait a minute. Look at those kicks coming there from Dana Brooke. Uh-oh. Dana, big girl. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Verted DDT right there. The referee's getting frustrated, telling them to get back to the ring, but she finally successfully throws it to the rope, not to the rope, excuse me, to the steel steps. 7. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, they're at the count of 7 right now. They're going to get back into that ring. 8. And now it looks like they're going to go back into it. Now they're back into the ring now. Oh, and a big old clothesline, big clothesline. Coming there from Dana Brooke here. Dana with a big old move right there to Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss had a little bit of that starfish animation from the old Here Comes the Pain games. Oh, and I thought that was over for a minute. Oh, that was close. That was close right there. We thought that it was going to be it. What the heck is going on? What, Taco Bell? Ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss is playing mind games right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that was actually a jump scare a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Jump scare. Oh, the cross body right there from Alexa Bliss. Oh, that was a jump scare, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That legit jump scared the best out of me. But ladies and gentlemen, she got back into the driver's seat all because of that. But now Dana Brooke. That was kind of a scary moment here on Smackdown. Out of seeing nowhere. Oh, there goes the elbow right to the face of the slap from Alexa Bliss here. Uh-oh, look at this. What she have in store here? Oh! Throws her to the side like she's nothing. Uh-oh. Where's she going? Oh, she's going to the top. Wait a minute, Alexa Bliss. What is she doing? She's just going to stand there. I guess Alexa Bliss is just going to stand there and not doing anything. I was going to try to throw it to the outside, I think. Oh, and she stuns her. A stunner on the rope. Now they're having outside action again. Here we go. Throws it back into the ring. She doesn't want to waste any time outside of the ring. Wait a minute. She tried. Oh, she was going to go to the top, it looks like, but then Dana Brooke got back up. Look at this. And a DDT instead. And ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss might be looking at a big win. One hook of the leg. It's over as Alexa Bliss picks up another victory on her WrestleMania week. What a way to close it out there, Michael. Alexa Bliss looking great here this week.
Alexa Bliss.
And I think Alexa Bliss kind of had the advantage right there, right after that blackout right there. Dana Brooke was caught off guard because we have not seen her do that in about a few weeks, actually. Actually, I don't even know when was the last time we've seen Alexa Bliss do that, so that was kind of like out of nowhere. But Alexa Bliss, big old win for her. I'm very happy to see her win, ladies and gentlemen. What a win from Alexa Bliss. But also, do not forget, tonight we also have Edge versus Finn Balor in the main event. Champion versus champion here tonight, but also, we have Charlotte Flair, who will be making an appearance tonight to have her celebration of her championship reign here tonight as we close out SmackDown. That goes on tonight. And we're back here on Monday Night Raw live here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Here comes the hungry. Here comes the Angry Three. These men were the tag team champions, but then lost it pretty swiftly at WrestleMania. That was a hectic match, by the way. That was all over the place. One of the more odd WrestleMania matches for the tag team championships.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria. Weighing in at 297 pounds, Walter!
And they're definitely frustrated after what happened at WrestleMania, but tonight, Walter, aka Gunther, whatever the heck you want to call this man, will have a bit of redemption because tonight he'll be going against Angelo Dawkins. Here tonight. Well, let's see what they have in store here tonight. As this will be a very interesting matchup between him and Angelo Dawkins. Here comes Angelo Dawkins. They are now the tag team champions once again. These dudes don't know how to stay out of the tag team picture. Now I'm starting to think about it. These dudes are always the tag team champions or involved with the tag team championships. There they are. They're all happy now. They're all ticking time bombs and happy since they got the titles back. But the people love them, Michael. You can't be mad at them, Michael. You can hear the crowd just roaring for the Street Profits.
And his opponent,
I mean, that is undeniable.
Montez Ford, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 260 pounds. One half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins.
And that's right, Angelo Dawkins. Wait for action. Actually, I don't even know when was the last time I actually seen this man in one-on-one action on our universe mode here. I mean, it's been quite a while, so Angelo Dawkins has a lot to prove here. I mean, you know, he's been doing great in tag team action, but let's see if he can hold his own one-on-one here tonight on SmackDown. This is going to be a big, big challenge for him because Gunther is not no slouch. This man is called the Ring General for a reason, and it's going to be a very, very difficult matchup here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. That is for sure. taking dance moves. It never changes. It never stops ticking me off, you know? That will always be ticking. I'm going to tell you that right now. That dance move that they be doing, always going to be ticking. Always going to tick me off. But anyways, enough of my personal preferences here tonight. This is a little update, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining, he has a little bit of a pot belly on this game. I don't know why. I'm sorry. That was fat shaming. My fault. But like I was saying, beautiful move right there from Angelo Dawkins. But like I was getting ready to say, why am I screaming? And No Mercy, it was actually announced earlier on tonight that Edge and AJ Styles will be going one-on-one in a TLC match at No Mercy on May 8th, 2022. That will be a few weeks from tonight. So if you're just joining Friday Night Smackdown right now, that is a little update regarding that. AJ Styles does have his rematch. It's a little bit kind of ticking that this man has to go through that in order to even get his title back. It kind of sucks for AJ Styles that he has to go through a TLC match. Also, when you know the fact that the TLC match is actually in favor of Edge, the World Heavyweight Champion. Dang, that was a big old running bulldog right there. That was kind of a little delayed on the slam, but here we go. Angelo Dawkins gets caught right there from Walter there. Walter takes him down. Like I say, he's called a ring general for a reason. He tried ducking under. This game kind of cheating Walter a little bit, but he gets a headbutt in there anyway. Big old chop. No GTA 5. Here we go. And in the face. This goes right there to the turnbuckle. This is deep trouble right here for Angelo Dawkins. Oh my goodness. Now he's just getting mobbed from Walter right here. You know, it never gets old. It sounds so weird saying Walter when that's actually my real name. So it's always weird just me seeing Walter gets on and talking to myself. But anyways, Walter here lifts him up and slams him down with a beautiful, beautiful power bomb, gut-wrench power bomb. Can't understand what it's called. But Walter here, it's on the driver's seat. Definitely means business in a clothesline right there, and he's not very happy about what happened at WrestleMania. WrestleMania was not a good suit for what happened. That was a very, very, very unfortunate turn of events at WrestleMania. And a big old bonsai. This dude thinks he's Yokozuna here tonight. And a big old spear coming in from Angelo Dawkins. Beautiful. Big old splash right there. Coming in from Angelo. Another big splash coming in from Angelo. He's in the driver's seat. He's feeling good. Kicks Walter in the back. Now he's going to try to drag Walter, but I guess he's far enough away. Here's the pin. Hooking the leg of Walter. He kicks out at 2, though. It's not quite over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Walter's still in this. He has a lot of fight left. Here we go. Wait a minute. He might have Walter's number here. And I think this is it. 1, 2. It's over for Walter. Oh, man. And a big win from Angelo Dawkins here tonight. And Imperium, ladies and gentlemen, in shock after Angelo Dawkins gets a big win over Walter here tonight. That's gotta suck. That's gotta absolutely suck for Imperium. Walter feeling stupid right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. But it's still to come here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot more where that came from. Here tonight on Monday. I'm about to say Monday Night Raw again. Here on Friday Night Smackdown. Since this past Monday, I've been thinking very, very long and hard about what happened in that Money in the Bank ladder match. to give me my answer. And those are some very fighting words coming there from Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Psychopath. He says he's going to be there on Monday Night Raw. This man is a part of Smackdown. What are you doing over there? There seems to be actually a lot of superstars. I mean, Bobby Lashley just did it recently, but he actually had a reason to do that. He was technically allowed to do that since, you know, he was a Royal Rumble winner. This time around, Drew McIntyre is neither of those things.
Making his way to the ring.
So why the heck is he going to SmackDown? I mean, we know why he's going to SmackDown, but
weighing in at 190 pounds.
And this man was actually a part of that Money in the Bank match that Drew McIntyre was talking about. In case you guys don't know, Rey Mysterio does have a lot of explaining to do. In that ladder match, Seth Rollins went up there to climb up to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Not only that, but Rey Mysterio knowingly knew that Seth Rollins was up there climbing to get the briefcase and attacked Ricochet instead because he didn't care. And Drew McIntyre was yelling, saying, "Why didn't you get him?" or whatever. It was a whole big old fiasco at the end of Monday Night Raw. It was such a weird situation that occurred on Raw. And Drew McIntyre wants answers, so he's going to go to the Monday Night Raw apparently this upcoming Monday in Detroit and get his answers. We're going to figure that out. But tonight, right here, we have Randy Orton, the Snake, the Viper, going against Ricochet.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy
Sorry, I'm just very into his interest right now. I mean, this man is just a slithered snake. In the comments, let me know what I ticked off in the comments when I just said that. But anyways, here we go. Randy Orton. This man is a 20-year vet. This man has been in the WWE for all of my, well, I was about to say all of my life. That's actually a lie. I was alive for 2 years before he came to the WWE. But this man has been in WWE for for 20 years. That's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't get more words out. Here we go. Randy Orton and Ricochet here tonight. And Ricochet running after him. That might have been a big mistake from Ricochet because the Viper is on the prowl now. Here we go. And Randy Orton in the driver's seat early on in this match. And this is not a good look for Ricochet here as Ricochet now gets punched out right there from Randy Orton. These two used to be tag team partners back in 2020. Actually, one of the best tag teams here not on the SmackDown roster, but on the Raw roster. Here we go, and this is the reason why Ricochet and them, they kind of know each other a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at a Ricochet here. Oh, here we go. Ricochet. Oh, and Ricochet tried there. And Randy Orton with a drop kick, just not even running up, just walking up to Ricochet and dropping a drop kick. Here goes the pin, but it's going to be a kick out at nothing, actually. I was going to say one, but it was nothing. Here we go. This is a little bit fast-paced here. I can't really catch up with what's going on. Here we go. Randy Orton now. Randy Orton up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there goes Orton. Randy Orton in the driver's seat. Oh, now he's taunting towards the fans. That was like a hey, nothing you can say sort of Randy Orton moment right there. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And Ricochet coming back now. Irish whip to the corner. Randy Orton. Oh, look at Randy. Look at Randy. Look at the veteran that is Randy Orton. Oh! You kind of just don't notice how big Randy Orton is until you see that. And Randy Orton now staring at him. Staring at Ricochet here. This is not good for Ricochet. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. And he gets him. Ricochet has the upper hand here. Here we go. Look at that lift right there. Bam! And Ricochet gets a one. Nails a kick out at one. Wait a minute. What the heck is he doing? He's doing a rock bottom. I mean, not rock bottom. He's doing a people's elbow. What the heck is he doing? What the heck? What in the world? Oh no, he's going to do a backflip. This man was trying to do a big move there. Oh, but that was a dumb mistake. Rookie mistake. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, he just ran up towards him for that one. With that move fast right there from Randy Orton. I'm kind of surprised that Ricochet isn't upset. Oh, after what happened. This past Monday night, because he was actually a part of that. Oh, look at that right there from Orton right there. Randy Orton with a roll up, but it's going to be a kick out right away. And Randy Orton now. Oh, my goodness gracious. Did you just hear that elbow drop? Oh, he does another one. And one more time right to the head of Ricochet. Now Randy Orton just slithering, just walking slowly at his opponent right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Ricochet. He kicked him as he was running up towards him, but that doesn't work out for him. Here's a pin, but it's going to be a kick at it too. Wait a minute. He tried to do a chop right there. Randy Orton tried to block, but it didn't work. As Ricochet is now back in the driver's seat. You can hear in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, they love Ricochet here in Milwaukee. Bam! Here we go. Oh, look at Ricochet, Michael. Look at Ricochet. And, oh, and a clothesline right there for Ricochet. And Ricochet is feeling it. He's feeling the crowd, Michael. And Milwaukee, Wisconsin is ready. They're ready for him. They're ready for him. Oh, and Randy Orton with the reversal. Here we go. Oh, and a punch. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton now. And whoa, he tried to do a clothesline to the outside. Ricochet, oh, and it hit. Randy Orton. Big punch right to the head. Oh my goodness gracious, did you just see that? Oh man, this man's busted open, ladies and gentlemen. That is not, he's in a bad way. Ricochet's in a bad way. Oh no. And here comes the stomps. Ricochet is bleeding really bad right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, right to the noggin. Randy Orton, that punch definitely opened up his brain right there. Ricochet now being toyed with by Orton. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these punches right there. Randy Orton just jabbing Ricochet, but he won't go down. He won't go down without a fight. Oh, look at Ricochet. There's a battle. Oh. There's punches. For Ricochet. Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. Ricochet now. Ricochet going up top. Wait a minute. Oh, and a Hurricanrana. Here we go. Oh, and look at that for Ricochet. And Ricochet has been awakened. Something I've never seen before from this man. Here we go, and bam! Oh, man! 1, 2, Orton! Oh, and Orton almost just lost. Come on. And Ricochet now. Ricochet. Oh, he turns him over. He turns him over here. Here we go. Oh, and Orton with reversal. And Orton with reversal, ladies and gentlemen. RKO. RKO. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh my God. And Ricochet kicked out of 2. What? And ladies and gentlemen. And Randy Orton. Randy Orton, he caught with the RKO, but Ricochet still got out of it. He's showing him when the rookie becomes a veteran, And look at Ricochet. From the top. And he missed it. Oh, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. And ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna try it again. Oh, don't try it again. Don't try it again. Come on, don't try it again. Wait a minute. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he has to go to the side, ladies and gentlemen. That had to hurt. Randy Orton doesn't care, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Ricochet might have just messed up. He might have just messed up right there, ladies and gentlemen. And look at Ricochet now. Oh my goodness gracious, that had to suck. That had to suck. Oh my gosh, now he's trying to open up his head even more. Come on, that's enough, Randy. That's enough. Look at these punches. Oh, right to the skull of Ricochet. This is a brutal contest right here, ladies and gentlemen. This was not supposed to happen. Oh, Randy Orton now missing. He does it again. He has it that time. And Randy Orton just circling around like a slithering snake. Oh, a kick right to the head. This is a crazy match here. And Orton, with a certain elbow drop there. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute, look at Ricochet. Oh, and a drop kick that sends him across the room. And look at Orton now. Whoa, and a hurricanrana. And Orton now. Get up. Oh, and he barely got him with that. Of course he missed. He needs to stop doing that. He really needs to stop. He's getting hurt now. Oh, Ricochet, ladies and gentlemen, just messing up here in this match. Oh, kicks him right in the face. Oh, Randy Orton. And Randy Orton now. Whoa. Oh, try to do a clothesline again. Oh, look at Randy. Oh, look at Randy. Oh, and an elbow into the face. And a KO again. 1, 2. It's over that time. And Randy Orton, what a weird match. But Orton stands tall. And Randy Orton with a big win here on Smackdown. That was a pretty decent match, but a really weird one. Ricochet kept doing moves that was messing him up, and I don't know why he was doing that. That was kind of stupid. It's aight. But what a win from Randy Orton here tonight. Here on Friday Night Smackdown, but up next, we return this time for our main event between Finn Balor and Edge here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. What a match. And it is main event time here on Friday Night Smackdown. I was about to say Monday Night Raw. I bet y'all can tell. I was going to say Monday Night Raw again. Friday Night Smackdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds. The WWE United States Champion.
Finn Balor coming off of a big win at WrestleMania against Big E. He's got to be feeling good, even though he lost some money in a big ladder match this past Monday night. He has to be feeling pretty good. And don't forget, this upcoming Monday, if you just joined in, Drew McIntyre made an announcement that he'll be showing up on Monday Night Raw. I have no idea when on Monday Night Raw, but he's going to be showing up apparently, and they're going to have to look out there in Detroit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Monday Night Raw is going to be a crazy night. I don't know. Jerry, you're part of Raw. Why are you here? No mistaken, ladies and gentlemen, we want to apologize for Jerry Lawler just showing up out of seeing nowhere, being in our spot, being in our piece, in our dome piece. We want to apologize. Finn Balor is ready to go against the superstar who is not yet rated, as he wants to call himself now. He's no longer the rated R superstar. He is the product that's not yet rated. He wants to now call himself that in his 40s. But here we go. I didn't do him like that. You're right. But here we go.
You think you know me?
And here he is, the WWE champion. It's so weird seeing Edge with the WWE World Championship. I mean, I have not seen him with the world title in quite a while. Here we go. Here goes the pain.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
This man has a new lease on life, as he told people that he was going to end up WWE Champion at WrestleMania, and he did it. Let's see if we can keep up that momentum here tonight. Here we go, and it's main event time here on Monday Night Raw again, here on Friday Night Smackdown. Here we go. Wait a minute now. Finn Balor in the driver's seat. He got the upper hand here. Oh, look at that. Now Edge with a reversal. Look at this. Oh, and Edge just throws him over. And now Edge told him to get up. Whoa, look at that from Finn Balor here, and a kick right to the head. These some beautiful moves right here. Coming up from Finn Balor. Finn Balor in the driver's seat again. Oh, beautiful chop to the chest. Here we go. Finn Balor. Oh, has Edge in a bad way. And now Finn Balor and Edge going one-on-one. This is our main event of the evening. Oh, throws him over again. You got to be thinking, what is neither of these men can afford. He just keeps on throwing him over his shoulder, by the way. But neither of these men can afford to lose here tonight. It would be a detriment on their record. I mean, Edge just won the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Finn Balor beating Big E in the opener to WrestleMania. One of the better openings to WrestleMania in recent history. This is definitely a back and forth battle, though. They're definitely going back and forth. Definitely giving us a match. Here we go. And Finn Balor here. Oh, and a reversal right there from Edge. Look at Edge. Bam! And a kick and then a hit right to the back. Unbelievable. And Edge is just in a bad mood. After what happened, he really actually wanted to go against AJ Styles at WrestleMania. I mean, excuse me, not WrestleMania, tonight. It would have been a main event match, between those two. But as you can see now, looks like Ricky Morton already had something in mind for this man. As you can clearly see, here we go. You know, Edge trying his best here to get Finn Balor off of his mark. And AJ Styles watching in the back here tonight. Wait a minute, look at Finn Balor here. Look at Finn Balor with this hold. Oh man. And a good old hold right there, Michael, from Finn Balor. What a move. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. What a maneuver. We have to quote this one right here. What a maneuver. What a maneuver. Oh man, and Edge is looking like he's in a bad way. This is not good for Edge, as he has neck problems. Or he has had neck problems in the past, excuse me. These are definitely the most cringiest moves to see Edge in. Oh man, he's trying, but he got the rope. Wait a minute, look who it is. It's Big E. Where is it? Oh, wait a minute. Big E. Big E's out. Finn Balor, look behind you, man. Finn Balor, look behind you. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Come on now. Big E's behind him. Oh, yo, come on. Big ending. Taco Bell ruining the main event of Friday Night Smackdown. Finn Balor, it's over. He just ruined the main event of Smackdown.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar,
And Edge gets a big victory here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. But it's all because of Big E. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Whatever. That never gets old, I'm sorry. But ladies and gentlemen, what the heck did we just witness here tonight? Big E interfering after that submission. That was messed up. That was very messed up what we just witnessed. But I guess you could say that Big E is not finished with Finn Balor after what we just witnessed here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to have to shift gears here and continue on as we end the show with Charlotte Flair's celebration of her championship reign up next here on Friday Night Delight. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the SmackDown Women's Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, she is here for her celebration of her championship win over Naomi. I think she had a pretty good match, by the way. That was a good co-main event. I ain't even going to front with y'all. I ain't even going to hold you. That was a pretty good match. Good match. They definitely gave her the role in that co-main event. But here she is, Charlotte Flair. What she have to say? Miss me? I mean, WrestleMania had to be one of the best nights in the Flair's career. I mean, seriously, I've beaten everybody. Bianca couldn't do it. Rhea couldn't do it. Natalya couldn't do it. Dana Brooke, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss. The list goes on and on and on, and there's absolutely nothing nothing was able to stop me. And that's why I want this to be a celebration. A celebration of life. Because we all know if I were to ever lose this title, it would go straight down the drain. Because it would be touched by royalty. It would be touched by someone's filthy hands that don't deserve to touch this title. Matter of fact, they don't even deserve to look at the title. But I tell you what, oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, and look who it is. It can't be. It's the Taco Bell.
From Richmond, Virginia,
What the heck?
Impact Wrestling Women's Champion, Mickey James.
Ladies and gentlemen, what the heck is going on right here? Mickey James from the is right here on Smackdown. What the heck is she doing here? She's wearing her Impact the Forbidden Door Championship. What the heck is going on right now, ladies and gentlemen? Mickey James is actually here under the foreign skies. I can't believe it. Charlotte. Let's get straight to the chase. You were a liar. Because yes, you have beat a lot of women here on the Smackdown and Raw and NXT rosters, but I don't think you've been able to make an impact at all. Because as a knockout champion, an Impact Knockouts champion, I'm coming here to SmackDown to lay out a challenge for the first time ever. The SmackDown Women's Championship, along with the Impact Knockouts Championship, at No Mercy. What do you say, Queen? If you want this match at No Mercy, if this is what you really, really want, if this is what you desire, I have no problem embarrassing not even a B-League, an F-League company. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. At No Mercy, it looks like this is a blockbuster. I never would have thought I would have seen this, but the Impact Knockouts champion, Mickey James, will be going against against Charlotte Flair. It would have presumably for the SmackDown Women's and Impact Knockouts Championships, both respectively, ladies and gentlemen. That goes down in No Mercy, but thank you for watching SmackDown. We'll see you next week as this further develops. What the heck is going on?